What's up, everyone? Welcome to the October 31st Halloween edition of DraftKings Tournament Plays brought to you by BetMGM. I'm your host, Adam Scherer. You can follow me on Twitter at ShipMyMoneyDFS. We have a 7-game NBA slate to take a look at tonight. We're going to look at 5 of the top tournament options using the Boom Bust tool on the Stokastic.com website. But first, be sure to take advantage of the no-brainer bet from BetMGM. Click the link in the description below. Bet $10 on any NBA pregame moneyline bet and win $200 in free bets from BetMGM if anyone in that game makes a three-pointer. Someone makes a three-pointer in every basketball game. So this is as close to free money as you're going to get. This offer is not available for residents of New York, Pennsylvania, Mississippi, or Ontario. But other than that, if you can bet on BetMGM, be sure to take advantage of this offer. Click that link below. Now, looking at the top 5 tournament options using the Boom Bust tool, starting at number 5, Brook Lopez, $5,100 price tag tonight against the Detroit Pistons. Lopez is listed as probable on the injury report with illness. So for now, I assume he's going to be good to go. And he's projected for 13% ownership with a 16% chance of being in the optimal lineup. Lopez has averaged about 31 minutes per game and 1.07 DraftKings points per minute so far this season. Number 4, Jared Vanderbilt, $5,300 price tag, power forward and center eligible, projected for 10% ownership with a 17% chance of being in the optimal lineup. Vanderbilt has been productive when he's on the floor this year, averaging 1.09 DraftKings points per minute. There is some volatility here because, one, he is foul prone, and two, his playing time is dependent on how the game is going for Utah. If they are playing from behind in the fourth quarter, you can see him lose minutes to guys like Malik Beasley that are better shooters, that are offensive players. But if Utah is ahead and Vanderbilt is not in foul trouble, you can see him play into the upper 20s and approach 30 minutes. He's like I said, a productive point per minute player when he's on the floor, and he's not particularly expensive. Number 3, sticking with Utah, Jordan Clarkson, $6,100 with point guard and shooting guard eligibility. Clarkson's projected for 15% ownership with an 18% chance of being in the optimal lineup. He's produced 1.07 DraftKings points per minute so far this season. Another Utah player, Lauri Markkanen, $7,100, small forward and power forward eligible, projected for 16% ownership with an 18% chance of being in the optimal lineup tonight against Memphis. Markkanen's been very good for the Jazz, averaging 1.14 DraftKings points per minute, and he's contributing in every category. He's rebounding, he's getting assists, he's scoring, so it makes him a little bit safer than he was in his days with the Bulls when he was a scoring-dependent player. And number 1, Pascal Siakam, off to a fantastic start this year, averaging 1.33 DraftKings points per minute for the Raptors. He has a usage rate north of 30%. The offense has been running through him, and he's also averaging 38 minutes per game. Siakam is an $8,900 center on DraftKings, projected for 24% ownership with a 24% chance of being in the optimal lineup tonight against Atlanta. So to recap, the top 5 tournament options: number 5, Brook Lopez; number 4, Jared Vanderbilt; number 3, Jordan Clarkson; number 2, Lauri Markkanen; and number 1, Pascal Siakam.